Welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at, sorry, that was my chair. Today we're taking a look at the 60 Years of X-Men Gambit, Banshee, and Psylocke set that came out a couple of years ago. I found this at Ollie's, dirt cheap, and I'm very excited for it because this is something I've wanted for ever since it came out. This artwork is based off of Jim Lee's first real ongoing X-Men run, where the X-Men go to space to take on the Shi'ar, and they all have the same uniforms. This is post Extinction Agenda, so they try to get the X-Men much more in uniform and uniform against, because teams found back together. Unfortunately, it only lasted that arc and part of the Muir Island saga before it went back to being everybody wear your own costumes for yourselves. And that, of course, Muir Island saga led to the famous New Genesis that brought about the Jim Lee era that eventually caused Image Comics, whatever, to happen. But I've been excited for this because I love the blue and yellow. I do. The Gambit, it looks a little bit weird with it, I'm not going to lie, but the rest of them, it is a fantastic look. I do hope I can find the other set because I want the Jubilee. The Storm's okay. Forge is pretty cool, but I do want the Jubilee part of it. As we see here on the box, it does come with Gambit, it does come with Banshee, and it does come with the Betsy Ross version of Psylocke. Plastic-free packaging, of course. Now my box is beat up. That's why I'm opening it. I do plan on selling one on eBay, so keep a look on my eBay page. You do get that lovely shot of the figures together. Mr. Fantastic has fallen down drunk on the job. Twice. Anyways, here's the shot of the product shot what they come with. So Banshee's going to have an alternate head, alternate hands. Gambit's going to have alternate hands and effects. And Psylocke is going to have a weapon as well as some effects. So let's go ahead and get this open and we'll take a look. All right. So far out of the box, they come inside a box. Let's go ahead and get this open here. So this is the accessories. Bag 1, bag 2, and we do see bag 3 up here. And as you see here, I don't know what this reminds me of, but it reminds me of something stupid. Some TV show or another. All right, let's see. It's a box. I'm just going to destroy it. All right, 1 mummified Psylocke, 1 mummified Banshee, and for some reason, Gambit's head's not covered. Where's his bow staff? Oh, found the bow staff. This is going to be very noisy, so you ASMR people might enjoy this. 1 bow staff. And we'll start with Gambit. Alright, so we have Gambit out of the box. And he looks like Gambit. See if I can adjust this so you can see him a little bit better. So he does come with his hands in the card throwing configuration. Of course, he can hold his bow staff with this one. Now, there we go. I mean, it's a good looking figure. I'm missing one of my Gambits. I just realized. Interesting. Articulation, let's take a look. Head, ball joint. Ooh, he's got a collar that moves. Oh, the Chris Claremont bondage. All right, arms, 360. You do get the butterfly joints. You do get the double elbow. Hands, of course, move and they can move out. You do get the torso crunch. Waist rotation, nice. Leg kicks forward. Doesn't really go back. Double knee. Upper leg swivel and ankle joint. I don't know where one of my Gambits is. So I do apologize for that. So I don't really have anything really to compare these guys with. Here's the original Marvel's Legends Gambit from 2003-ish. Long ago lost his I have his bow staff. I lost his cards. And I do have this unopened Gambit figure. And which accessories are his? That's Banshee's head. This looks like Psylocke. All right. All right. So he comes with, since he doesn't have a trench coat, he comes with a satchel to carry his playing cards in. Playing cards not included. This is the hand that comes throwing cards. This is the hand that you can put a single card in and charge that up. And his alternate hand. All right. Let's go ahead and open up Banshee next. All right, here we go. We've got Banshee. And of course, Banshee comes with his cape. And it looks a lot better. I have the Siren figure from a couple years ago. And for whatever reason, her cape just doesn't open right. But this looks good. It's definitely got the Banshee look. He's got these tabs, I guess they're supposed to stay attached to, I guess. But looks like it's already like starting to come undone a little bit. So it is attached to him, so you do get that nice look for him. I'm going to assume it's the same articulation because that's what Marvel Legends does. And just like Hasbro figures, they don't like standing up on their own unless you find that exact sweet spot to have that done. So let's just go ahead and remove Gambit for now. All right. So Banshee does come with an extra head where he is screaming, ah! And that's probably going to be the head I put on him. Again, the Siren figure didn't come with an alternate head, and it was a big letdown because she's just got this face. And then his hands, of course. Hopefully I'll be able to remember whose hands belong to who. Last but not least is we do have Psylocke. Now this is from when Betsy Braddock was in Quannen's body, and she stayed there for many, many years, and she was the assassin version of her. Now she has since gotten back to her English body, and the original Asian woman is back in her body. But I mean, that is a nice head sculpt. Definitely Jim Lee inspired. You got the nice purple, although my camera is making it look like a brownish gray. It's a good sculpt all around. Fix her back so it looks better. See if she'll stand. She'll stand. She's doing better than Gambit. Alright, she does come with her katana. Her psychic katana. She does come with her energy blast. She does come with her psychic knife. Her karate chopping hand, and her fist bumping hand. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys put all together in their alternate stuff, and we'll take a look at them all together. Here I have the three of them with their different gear on, and yeah, they look pretty badass. I mean, that Banshee just having that good screaming look, Gambit looking suave and mysterious, and having that nice card there, making it nice and tricky. If you haven't read this run, Gambit, it's like the first time he really is to show off, and he's able to take down Gladiator twice. And Psylocke, of course, being a ninja, is just your standard badass ninja. Like I said, I don't have the rest of the set. It was 2 or 3 different box sets. So I don't really have the rest of them, and I don't have any of the X-Men in the blue and yellow outfits that they've released over the years. But here it is with one of my Jubilees. I forget which one. And with another Jubilee. Just because they're at the front and they're the easiest to get. But yeah, so you can see. Now, this was around the time that Jubilee did join. She's actually a big part of that storyline. So, yeah. That's it. I know, boring as always, but that's who I am. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment down below. Tell me what you liked and what you didn't like and what you want to see next. Thank you.